Good evening, Betsy. It is Wednesday the 28th of April. Thank you for returning from your world tour from Australia, as observed here. I hope the jet lag isn't too bad now that you're the right way up again. You might be wondering, what am I doing here sitting with a guitar? Well, excellent question. The answer to that is yesterday you talked about your progress towards doing things that you're bad at. Love the fact you've been drawing, that's a good thing. And you've been trying loads of new things, which is amazing, especially at a time like this of TM. Here's the thing that I'm bad at. Playing guitar. I got this on my 14th birthday. I'm still pretty bad at playing it. I love playing it, but I'm just not very good. Like, I don't know how to do things that are very technical, and I basically just have very little skill on it, but I think it's fun to play anyway. And an interesting thing that I wanted to bring up was that there aren't a lot of places in this world to just be bad at something, and music is one of those things where either you're good or it's embarrassing. Like, the number of people who post covers of music on YouTube, like, you know, when you kind of vaguely know someone, they're doing something like that, and you're a bit like, oh, you're trying for that, huh? It reminds me of, to put it in a way that boomers would understand, such as yourself, because you still use the laughing, crying emoji. You know on X Factor, when they used to bring on those people who weren't very good at singing so that the audience could laugh at someone who wasn't very good at singing? That's kind of what people do with people who post music on the internet when they're not that good. Kind of a Rebecca Black situation, in fact, but she's thriving now, so good for her. I think that's quite mean, but it's just a product of the culture that we're in. And I was thinking, like, are there really spaces that it's really genuinely okay to be bad at things in? One of the things that immediately sprung to my mind was fan fiction. You think of fan fiction, you think of tropes, you think of inappropriate material, you think of classic coffee shop AUs, high school AUs, shipping, short stuff, incomplete fics, bad grammar. All of these things not associated with great literature. However, they are amazing for people learning how to write. There's ready-made audiences who are ready to consume what you're looking at. So you get automatic criticism via commenting systems, you get to see what else is out there, you get to read and develop and bounce off other people's ideas, you get exposed to a lot of material, and you just get the chance to be bad and effectively have no consequences. Like, no one's ever got in trouble for writing bad fan fiction. I don't think. Anyway. And it's just fine. It's just a safe space to be crap at doing something. But you get better by being crap. You know that there's a Tumblr post that goes around that's like, there was a study. I split my pottery class in half, and I asked half of them to produce the best quality pot they could possibly make, and the other half I would grade entirely on how many pots they produced. And the pots that ended up being produced by the half that were graded on quantity were much better because they had actual physical practice, whereas the quality half of the class came out of a lot of ideas and no actual pots. Yeah, I think it's really cool that there's a space like that for developing their writing. And I was thinking, is there something similar for drawing or music or what other arts? Dance, poetry? I don't know. But yeah, I don't think there are any. So yeah, have you ever encountered a place where it's genuinely okay to be bad at stuff? If so, do you tell me about your understanding of it? There's a conversation topic. And you know what else? Tell me about your favourite food to eat. There you go. 2 conversation starters for tomorrow. Enjoy that. I will speak to you on Wednesday and I'll hear from you tomorrow. Goodbye.